What's up, y'all? It's Marcellus Wiley, that dude. Let's talk about what y'all talking about, which is Bill Belichick and why everybody's hating on Bill Belichick, the smear campaign that's happening in the media. Well, Ryan Clark and Chris Long tackled this subject and really said something very profound that was right underneath our nose. They broke this thing down to the very last compound. And you see, Bill Belichick has went from being great, Mr. Hoodie, to loved in the media and then hated, because now he's on the sidelines once again. They digging into his personal life, talking bad about his woman, all these things and more. So we're going to break that down. Before we do all that, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel and make sure you guys support this channel by going to projecttransition.org and support the community as well. When you do that, just leave your email. You're a part of our global giving community, and you will be a volunteer, hopefully. And we can do a little more, right? We could donate, or we could do the most, which is become a gym member, a giver every month. You'll be part of our exclusive events. You'll also be able to get some amazing prizes, like my man Stephen Harper, who's got this book sent to him. Yes, it's yours, Stephen. And also, you'll be a part of the social impact in helping these kids, right? Give them exposures and experiences like our NFL skills camp. That is happening August 16th at Crespi High School. Check the link in the description. And now let's check out what Ryan Clark and Chris Long have to say about Bill Belichick. Let's go.
Yeah, he was a lot cooler than, everybody, at least I thought he would be. Yeah. And I do kind of hate it. It's like when he moved out from us, got to North Carolina, everything's been about his relationship.
That part.
And I feel like some of the equity he built up doing TV, they've taken away from him.
Yeah, man, he was so liked. When we talk about Bill Belichick in the media, those interviews inside the NFL, everybody got to go behind the scene, behind the hoodie, inside the hoodie, and was like, dog. And I always knew this, and I've said this before on video before. And I remember because Bill Belichick had the reputation, and then when we played the Patriots, and I remember him walking through the stretch line one time. It was like early, so we weren't in like an organized military stretch line. We just out there stretching, and he walked by me and kicked me and said, "Oh, you the one that went to Columbia, huh? Well, what's up, Wiley?" And I was like, he loose. But then this is Bill Belichick, who was stoic to the media. So as over the years we've all seen, the guy had a personality. He just was smart in how he used it, and obviously it worked.
I don't like that, if we're going there for a second, because I think a lot of people have been waiting to beat Bill up because he's always had the upper hand with the media. I think he's always had the upper hand with the media, and he's got a younger girlfriend. He is not the first older motherfucker to like younger women.
We're going to speed this up.
Yeah, bro.
And so I don't know why he's the one. I understand that there was some stuff at UNC where they were kind of like, where's the – but let's not act like they weren't waiting to do this whether or not she was on the football field at spring practice.
Bro, this was and it's not even – I think it's not even that he had the upper hand. Is that –
Okay, premeditated. Come on. That's why they always say be careful of who you climb on or climb with when you're going up, because you're going to see them on the way down, whatever that statement is. And it's real, because Bill Belichick, on his ascent up, and I'm talking about even as a defensive coordinator, when he was winning Super Bowls with Bill Parcells and then becoming the Jets coach and the Cleveland Brown coach, Jets coach, maybe not, and the New England Patriot coach, all that stuff, man. Come on. And Bill Belichick was like, I'm going to do it my way. And that's the problem. There's so many athletes, there's so many people that we know in the media that they make you not like, because all they do is drag them through the dirt because they don't like them. And usually it's not because of their performance, it's because of how they were treated. Do you hear me? That means likability. You're not really getting the pure of this person being represented through the media. You're not getting the purest form. You're not getting who they really are. You're not getting who they really are about. You're not getting their performances. You're getting lazy stuff. I'll give you an example. Kevin Durant. Say what you want about Kevin Durant. They actually go and undermine Kevin Durant because they don't like Kevin Durant. You want to know why? Because Kevin Durant has probably the same sign as Bill Belichick. I don't know. He just gonna do it his way. It's all right. And then that makes all of a sudden someone who has a platform talk bad about him. And then because we either are so influenced, y'all I should say, are so easily influenced, or let's just say, too lazy to do the real work and be like, nah, that ain't it. What happens? It stains your brain. Next thing you know, you're looking at Kevin Durant, you're talking sideways. I see it all the time with the little kids when I'm coaching them. Like, why are you talking crazy about that dude? That dude's in the NBA or NFL. He's a Hall of Famer or whatever. And these kids are just killing him because they seen their daddy do it. And their daddy got it from some media member. So that's what we're talking about. That's what they're breaking down.
That they always had a disdain for him because they couldn't get him to do what they wanted him to do.
Preach. Preach.
They had no control over him. And he was so good at his real job, he didn't have to change that.
That's right.
Right? He didn't have to be any different for them, and they resented him. And so now there's this thing, and I think what makes it bad is it's actually not about, that's not football.
No.
You know what I mean? It's not about him doing his job, but it is a little bit of a dent in the armor, and they're like, hey, we're going to attack it.
Yeah.
But I think my biggest problem, bro, is, and it's like, you are attacking Bill, right? You are talking about his life, but it's also these grown men who are fascinated with this young woman.
Right.
And finding a way to like pick her apart and tear her down.
Yep.
And shoot, I got a daughter older than her, and I know that makes it even sound probably even worse. You know what I'm saying?
That explains the
But-
grays.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel, but I just couldn't imagine how I would feel if that was my child. One, I wouldn't allow her to date Bill. But I'm saying, like, even if
Yeah,
she
I
was
love
being
Bill,
attacked,
man. I'm sorry.
No, Bill.
No, we're not gonna have a lot of time
Nah, Sean.
or energy for non-football things, babe.
Yeah, you ain't getting my youngin'. You ain't getting Maracas. Sorry, sure, I got a boyfriend. On top of that, he ain't gonna be 70-something. Cause I know she a groupie. I ain't raised no groupie. Do they say keep your daughter off the pole? Yeah, and keep her out of old men's bank accounts too. Now that sucks too, because if you Bill Belichick, you're like, dog, why y'all talking about my woman? Like, imagine somebody talking about your woman. Like, I don't care how old you get, you're still a dude, and you're like, mother, talking about my girl like that, calling her a groupie. The old sack chaser, all that stuff, that sucks. That sucks, but it is, that's good. And look, it might be true too, because I don't know her, but from my vantage point, I'm like, Bill ain't the finest mother. And you could get girl, but he probably the oldest with the money. Anyway, the thing that is crazy though is how become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. Ryan brought up, they beat him up and it's not even about his job. Imagine you do all this work, whatever that is for you, right? Whatever that is for me. All these push-ups, all these weightlifting exercises, all these gassers, all these suicides, all these damn runs up Throw Up Mountain, all these sand dunes, all these dudes I done hit all these years. All them fools I done laid out, all them sacks I got, and then I get to the NFL, and then I'm ready for my flowers. I'm balling out of control, but because some nerd don't like me because I ain't bowing to his little ass, y'all ain't gonna like me. That's a damn shame. And that's where we at. Don't think this is just a Belichick story. The reason I'm doing this is because it expounds to others, right? Right? You hear Stephen A. say he don't like LeBron. How do you think he really paints LeBron, like polygraph style? Like if we really had a polygraph, you don't like him and he doesn't like you. Well, I ain't never heard him say it, but point being, his actions speak louder than his words. So y'all don't like each other. I wonder how this coverage is going to go. That's a microcosm of what Bill Belichick is going through. And there's other examples. I just brought up Kevin Durant. I can give you the flip of it. Steph Curry. Everyone likes Steph Curry to the point where no matter what Steph Curry does, we still like Steph Curry, even if he gets hurt and is not there for his team. And other players, when they get hurt, it's like, well, you know what? That guy's not in great shape. That guy's not doing something right. That guy, you know what I'm saying? They start going into their personal life. They got to find something to make it look bad. Where when Steph Curry, because we all like him, it's not even that deep or it's not that conversation. right? Or it doesn't have the bad consequences that come from it from somebody else who we don't like as much. Because once they can frame you like that, then they can put anything on you, good, bad, or ugly. The story can go. It's crazy. That's why I hate it. I remember I had a rant one time, and I ain't a ranter, but I was like, I hate likability in sports media. Because it's basically like we got protected dudes. You protect them. I like them, I like them, I like them, I like them. So when you like somebody and they have a bad game, you be like, you know what? No one's perfect. But when you don't like somebody that have a bad game, you like, see, this is what I'm talking about. This dude ain't gonna ever be. He gonna suck forever. You're like, what? What? So look, we here, we just playing film, for him or against him. We gonna call him out when we see him, right? And that's how the game goes. So you know on this show, we got nothing but love, boy. So what we do, we flow, boy. But before we do that, we make sure we first support this channel, support the community by going to projecttransition.org. Leave your email. Want to do more? Be a donor. Want to do more? Be a gym member giver every month. Like Stephen Harper, winner of this book. Who's next? I saw a couple of new gym members yesterday. Can it be you? And y'all get the hookup as well. Amazing events, amazing prizes, exclusive events, and also social impact. You get to go to all the skills challenges, the camps, see the itty bitties get exposed to new horizons. Also, since y'all hooking us up, we hook you guys up. Make sure you go check out the link in the description for your financial wellness prescription. Do you have debt? Any type of debt. I mean, like going to UNC to see Bill Belichick this year debt. You got student loan debt, medical debt, credit card debt, personal debt. I don't know. You just got baby mama debt. You just got Kevin Durant courtside seat debt. Whatever you got is certain. Is that a word? In certainty, you need to go one place. Team Monitor Debt Resolution. Now I'm back on track. That's your financial wellness solution. So check the link in the description for your financial wellness prescription. For real, they hook you up. Ashley got hooked up. She was a single mom. This year, she all in debt. You know, a little baby in them Pampers cost. Now, guess what? Next year, she'll be debt-free. Pampers going to be cheap. So make sure y'all stop drowning in debt. Monthly payments, you know, paying them high interest rates and that monthly minimum. Time to get rid of that, y'all. Let's go get this thing, okay? So make sure you go to Team Monitor Debt Resolution. That's your financial solution. Deal? Deal. Okay, what we got now? It's time to go flow. Bill Belichick hoodie. Love that dude. All right, so you know what we do in this show, boy. We flow, boy. And it's going to be tough. This is the one I got dropped on the one, so I got to get everything queued up. Sorry. Goody Mob style, boy. Yo, Hoodie Bill was chill, cold-blooded on the sideline. 6 rings on his finger made the whole league whine. Media scared, they ain't dare cross his line. Now he's off the field, barking like they got spine. They mad he ain't smile or feed they little quotes. He kept their Belichick hoodie up, no notes. Now they dropping they think pieces, flipping like some goats, saying he overrated. Man, y'all sounded like jokes. When he was coaching, they was kissing his shoes. Greatest ever genius, changed the NFL rules. Now he done walk off, they done changed they tunes. Jealousy and envy got them all feeling bruised. On TV, dipping smooth in his fit. Everybody loved him, was sharper than a shit. Then stop hold that mic to his lip. They acted brand new like he ain't that legit. Trying to mud up his name, tear down the GOAT, but he built his empire off the sweat of his coat. You can't erase 6 rings, game plans he wrote. Bill Belichick forever, Hoodie King, take note. Oh, goody. Better respect that hoodie. Blah, blah, blah. This is Marcellus Wiley with an urgent message for anyone struggling with over $10,000 in credit card debt. Here's what you need to do right now. Visit pt.monitordebt.com. They've helped thousands reduce what they owe by dealing directly with creditors, cutting balances by 30, 40, even 50%. This isn't a loan. This is a proven debt settlement program where you make affordable monthly deposits while they do the heavy lifting. Many clients become debt-free in 24 to 48 months. Don't wait another day drowning in interest. Call 866-204-0071 or visit pt.monitordebt.com. Your financial freedom is waiting. It's just one phone call away. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here. Because I believe the purpose.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so